All right, today is Friday. Fridays are always a good day. Anyways, counting from Saturday, I have worked 61 hours this week. 61 is a lot of hours. Had I not gone to college yesterday, I think I would have had just over 65 hours. Busy week, busy week. I pulled 35 hours at my daily job, and then I've pulled 26 over the weekend and like going out there through the week. 26 hours at the side job, which we're done now out there. But yeah, 61 hours. I've been tired. I've been tired a lot this week. I was almost late to work this morning. I usually get out of bed at somewhere between 5 and 5:30, and this morning I didn't get out of bed until 6:40, and I try to leave my house about 7. So this morning was a little bit rushed to get to work on time. I've definitely been, like I said, feeling the tiredness, the kind of lack of sleep and whatnot. But I'm getting everything out of every day that I can. It's been a really, really good week. Despite, working that many hours, I've really enjoyed this week, which it also helps to enjoy what you're doing. So that helps out a lot. But something else I wanted to touch on is that happiness is not necessarily a means of living, but more so a state of life, a state of mind. I think a lot of people need to learn, myself included, how to live below their means. You don't always have to have the nicest stuff. You don't always have to have the easiest days out there. But if you can just, kind of embrace where you're at and focus on being good, no matter where you stand, happiness doesn't seem so far away from that. And I think we can all be a good person. So if you let your heart chase and desire that, then you're going to be a happy person. Anyways, it's 9:41 now. I guess I'm going to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, drive out to a buddy's house of mine, and we're going to go duck hunting in the morning. So it's going to be another night of very little sleep. Maybe I'll get to take a nap tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see how things turn out. I deadlifted a little tonight. I think I worked up to 275 for 4 reps total. The biggest problem I'm having with deadlifts is my thumbs cannot handle hook grip. It's not, like my skin's tearing up or anything. It's just the sheer amount of pressure on my thumbs. It feels like they're being crushed with a hammer. Not a very pleasant feeling. If I deadlift more frequently, I can kind of get over it. But obviously, I've been busy this week, and deadlifts just seem kind of draining. A lot of times I'm tucking in these workouts at the very end of my day. So most of the time I'm just trying to squat and do some, basic maintenance work like some pull-ups, or, here lately it's been trying to rehab the hip. So deadlifts haven't really fit in the schedule for a while. But like I said, if I deadlift more often, the thumbs can kind of get used to the pressure. Anyways, moving on to the squats, I'm just going to take 135 for a couple of sets tonight. I've only recorded one set because it's less editing that I have to do, and the video downloads to my phone faster, and I can upload it to YouTube quicker. So anyways, y'all have a good day, and remember that you can be happy no matter where you're at in life. Just focus on being a good person, I reckon. Catch y'all tomorrow.